Now let's go into another page. So we've touched on pen, eraser, single or multi-touch point, lasso or select. I call it lasso because I'm lassoing something. We've also touched on shapes, so it has basic shapes, 3D shapes, lattice work as well. But the new whiteboard also has a ruler, triangles, protractor, and a compass as well. So I can actually pull up a compass. I'm going to make it there, and I'm going to draw a circle there, and I'm happy. So there's my circle. Okay? So if I want the perfect line, I want to do that now. There we go, and I've just drawn my graph line there. Really quite simple to do. Now, I can also do a simple grid line, or a smaller grid line if you want. But one new feature, which is fantastic for the board, is our utilities. I can import an image. We've always been able to import an image. So we've been able to import pictures, screenshots, and we'll insert that. So that's the screenshot we did before, and we're happy with it there. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to change the color of that to red, and I'm going to draw over my image. The great thing now with the utilities, as I said before, was we can do images, but I can import videos now as well. So I can import a music video by Kate Bush, and I can now just play Kate Bush within my whiteboard. So I can stop there, and if I type in here, note 1, what color are her shoes? Red or black? Now I'm not going to play the video anymore. Everyone's going to take a quick guess. But it's easy. They're not red. They're actually black. Everyone thinks she wears red shoes, but no, she's not. She's wearing black shoes. Sorry. Love my Kate Bush, as you know. So, in there also, utilities. I can insert a PDF. Now remember earlier today, Paul had his PDF open. I'm going to open up the same one because it's on my USB. So we can pull up our features of our board. So as I said, latest Android, 4K, 40 points of touch, new software, connectivity. We've got eShare and Miracast, wireless screening. We've got more security in there. We've got eye protection, which is over at the side here. We've got our eye protection here. So that will actually just physically change the color. So if you have people who, or children or adults who have epilepsy, you can change. It will actually change not the refresh rate, but the flickering of the panel decreases for them. The big one is also the centralized remote management. Please talk to Paul about that one. He knows that. He knows this back to front. Okay. So from there, we can also pull up. We have the structures. We have multiple sizes. We have 65, 75, 86, 98s. We also have 110-inch panels as well. I'd love to sell more of those ones too. And dual Wi-Fi is our big one there. But you'll notice that I can move that PDF over here, and then I can go right over this side, whatever I want to do. Okay, and if I draw over here, it will actually do that, but the overlay of the PDF will actually go over the line itself. So if I move that down, you'll see that line. Okay, now let's just touch on where we left off with the PDF. Load a PDF, not a problem. Draw on the side. Now if I'm going to draw over here and I want to draw and point something out here, what will happen is the PDF image will actually go over the line itself, because at the moment my PDF is an overlay on the whiteboard itself. So very, very simple to do stuff here. Yes, I can move up, but if I want to draw and do something over here and highlight it, I can, but it will actually disappear. So quite simple on that one. Now in that utilities, I'm going to move my PDF. In there also I can do a search, which a lot of people actually quite like. So I can actually go and do a search now on Google itself. So I can go sign in, I can go and scroll up, go World Cup, well someone's been looking at cricket, that must be Paul, and go enter, there's my schedule, and I can pull up my internet on there as well. So quite simple on that one. Now in there also, I can do mind maps, I can do flowcharts. But one feature a lot of people like is split screen. So with split screen is I can do 2, 3, 4 or 6. The 6 actually looks like 6 like here. Most people use either 3 or 2. Now I'm going to get my lovely assistant Paul to hop up here with me. So he's going to pick up the pen on the other side and he's going to draw on there. He's going to change his color so he can draw on his side and I can't go to his side. But what's nice is I can actually erase while he's drawing as well. So we can draw and erase individually on both sides. So quite simple to use. So multiple people, great for kids. Remembering you can match the panel with our trolleys, and our trolleys are height adjustable, so we can make them go up and down. Very, very simple in that. But if I've done some work here and I want to actually save it, I would literally just go to my side, go to my little utilities, go to my screen capture, move my bit that I want to capture and say yes. And that will now save to our file manager within pictures and the folder screenshots. Or you can use the remote to do the screenshot, but the screenshot will be of the whole screen. But if you only want part of it, you can do part of it. Thanks, Paul, for that one. You can go take a seat down now. Now, if I want to get out of there, simply just go sign out, go OK, and I'm back to my whiteboard.